Good morning, everybody. This is Rick from beautiful Dalton Gardens, Idaho. It's Sunday, September 28th, about 9 in the morning. Going to be a gorgeous day here. What you're looking at is a Johnny Pag Chopper. I bought this bike brand new, two of them in fact, in 2003 from Johnny Pag. And I kept this one because Arlen Ness was a family friend, and he was building me an 04 Softail custom bike that just absolutely turned out gorgeous, and it was similar to the color of this and stuff, so I thought, wow, that'd be cool to have something like this. When I grew up in the San Leandro area of the East Bay, my brother used to take me to Arlen Ness's shop when Corey was just a young kid, and I'll tell you, Arlen Ness is one of the nicest men that I have ever met. And back then, when I would go to the shop, there was Hell's Angels there, but I'll tell you, even the Hell's Angels and Arlen Ness treated three of the kids that would be with their dads in there just like his own. My brother passed away at 35, so when kids were all gone and money was more than available, I decided to have a chopper built because they were the going thing back in 04 and 03 and on for a few years. And one bike I really liked that I was almost considering buying was the Martin brothers. Were, to me, one of the top builders as well, but being a friend of Arlen, and I thought it's a no-brainer. I'm going to go with the guy that knew my brother. My brother passed away when he was 35, but anyway, the story behind this, I keep rattling on. I was going to get this out and put it up on the market. It's only got 15 original miles, 5 of which I just put yesterday on it. I put 10 when I bought it, cleaned all the carburetor and dumped the fuel and cleaned the gas tank out and defogged it since then. Well, I put a battery in it, a feeder bottle on the carb to get it running, and it 1 second this bike fired right up. And I was going to put it on the market for sale, but then I started looking at what these things bring, and I was blown away that how little of money people are offering for these things. But the reason I'm here to say is these bikes are actually awesome built bikes. The little Chinese engine, this is a 49cc electric start. I have put some life in engines in CT70s and quit doing that several years ago because they're junk and they devalue any Honda mini trail, so everything's back to the last several years original Honda motors. But I looked at how this bike was built, and it's actually built very well. So if that little cheap engine went bad, I have about 20 motors on hand that have been overhauled. The Honda, I can put a Honda engine in it or whatever, but if I get an offer on this, I'd be considering selling it. Let's go around to the other side. Still got everything is like brand new on this. I drove it around the block and got a few head turns from my neighbors here, because it's still a pretty damn cool looking bike. But I've read stories from guys online, oh, I bought this thing for 150 bucks, what the hell is it? And then some negative comments that, oh, they're a piece of junk Chinese made bikes, which they were, But I'm telling you, he had it going for building these things as nice as they are. I've got a collection of old vintage mini bikes, Bonanza, Taco, and none of the stuff rides as nice as this one does. So I decided if I don't sell it, then what I'll do is I'll donate it to Coeur d'Alene Make-A-Wish Foundation and auction it off, but the money, if I sell this thing, will go to them. I'm not going to sell this thing for 500 bucks. But anyway, that's my 2 cents worth on these things. Anyway, thanks for watching the video, and we'll be talking soon. My number is 515-3734. Excuse me, 530-515-3734. Thanks for looking at the video.